Alright, next video. Let's do this shit. Finally, I'm scheduling them again. But, you know what? Because this is pretty much a continuation of the last video, I might as well keep talking then about the topics of last video, which were that there's finally a game I actually want to get good at, which is Deadlock. I really want to get good at this game. And I might as well give a brief history of my time in gaming to get to this point. So Geometry Dash has always been a constant, and that's even to me that's outside of the gaming paradigm. I've played that so much that of course I'm gonna get good at it eventually. Sorry, my face is like really breaking out because I didn't clean myself for a while because of all this shit. But what happened was, I think this all started because of CS:GO. I played CS:GO when I was in grade school, and I got really good. I remember, like, I didn't get to global elite level, but I was like 3/4 of the way there. I had like the one with the 2 fucking AKs going like this. That was my shit, dude. Like, I went crazy with CS:GO, and then when Overwatch came out, I switched to Overwatch. I didn't play too much, but I played Zarya and got to like diamonds, and I was going fucking crazy. I was kind of crazy in these games. I wasn't up there, but I was crazy, and I remember around the time when I was distancing myself from my previous friends and I was trying to make a better change in my life, I realized that gaming, the amount of gaming I'm spending time on now is just not good. So I took a break for years, 3 years, and then when I got back and played a game like Valorant, I fucking sucked. Like, genuinely, my rank is Iron 1 and I was so embarrassed because I knew I couldn't play hard enough to, you know, get myself higher. I fucking quit. Because I felt so embarrassed, you know what I mean? I felt so embarrassed. And this what happened with a few more games. Marvel Rivals I thought I could maybe take competitively, but same thing, the fear of, you know, being absolute trash and having to grind up from the bottom just to get to the average medium point. And honestly, I think looking back now, these games, I enjoyed these games, but I don't think I ever had a keen enough interest to actually get to the top for me to actually keep playing. Like with Valorant, for instance, it was fun, but I feel like there was also external factors that made me want to get to the top of the competitive pool. Maybe it be out of spite or something. Now I'm in a place where I've healed from the majority of my trauma and I don't really, you know, involve myself with all that buffoonery anymore. But then I remember it was like 2024, Deadlock comes out on playtest, and initially I see it and I think it's cool, but I don't play it because I played League of Legends before and I never got hooked. This game, now that I've gotten access at least 2 years later out of the playtest, I will say I am fucking addicted. I am absolutely fucking addicted. And to be honest, it solves all the problems I had with League of Legends, where League of Legends was very slow, and every character felt like they were walking on fucking ice. I wasn't really interested in the art style either. It really didn't, like, hit me at all. The top-down view just did not look good to me at all. I just was not a fan of the style of it. It felt very bare bones, and it wasn't something I was really interested in. Deadlock, on the other hand, is a game that, you know, takes place in New York, and your end goal, instead of taking down the other players' nexus, is to summon your team's god in a ritual. And that's what's happening in New York, and you're meant to play against the other players, of course. And of course it follows the same thing as League of Legends, where your main goal is to level up, which I'm really bad at because, you know, I come from shoot, pow games, so I'm really trying to adjust to MOBAs. But that's mainly how I've played. And what is it called? Just having the first person, like the third person shooter aspect of the game be, you know, present, that really hooked me in already. Like, I was really hooked. And the cast of characters are silly, even though I'm really beyond hero shooters, because there's so many heroes to keep up with. Which is why, like, even something like Dispatch, oh my god. I had to, I'm sorry. But, yeah, I can't really explain it too in depth now. I can obviously make a proper video about it at some point, but Deadlock is now my new love. And now I recognize that too, because I previously played with some people who previous play people that were very good at video games. I mean, very good. And I fucking suck. So oftentimes when I was very, strongly feeling like I want to get good at a game and, they're trash talking and shit, I was like, damn, bro. Luckily, the people I played with just recently are not trash talkers, but I played and holy shit. Like, okay, hold on, what's this going on here? I don't know what the fuck that is. Sorry. Anyways, I play with them, and instead of me getting salty that they're better than me, even though they've been playing all their fucking lives and I've taken a long break from hero shooters, I sit there and instead, for the first time ever, I'm actually sitting down and analyzing what people are doing. I'm seeing how these people are playing. I'm learning more about the map. I'm going on sandbox rounds and trying my best to play each character. And in a way, the good thing about this game is that it just feels fun. You don't force yourself into one character. You're forced to play multiple. You're not forced into one lane, of course, obviously, but you can play several different roles, and, it's a lot more free form than something like League, where League has itself, characters that play either bot lane or top lane. Here you have characters that maybe can do that, but also can run quickly to mid lane to help push, you know what I mean? Instead of someone fucking raging and saying, oh, you're not in bot lane, you should be fucking banned from the team, you know what I'm saying? But, and maybe that's not how League plays, I know League is fucking toxic. The whole point is that even if this game gets toxic, I'll get toxic with it. But at the same time, it doesn't seem like there's much strong arming in the characters. You can't, if you go mid, it's cool. If not, whatever. But really how I'm experiencing it right now is that it's a lot more free form and it's a lot more fun to play, and it honestly seems like the next game I want to play. The only issue with that is that, I've made significant progress in Geometry Dash, and I'm going to have to either balance the two, or have one sit on the back burner while I grind out the other, or have one as just a casual game. Man, this is what I mean. Like, I'm really overextending myself, and it really gets me, a bit overwhelmed at times. But in any case, that's the next video. I'm sorry, I'm so exhausted. I'm trying my best here. Like, comment, subscribe, all that nonsense. I love y'all. Y'all know the deal. Like Pickle. Peace the fuck out.